Hello students, welcome to our today's online session. Hope all are fine. So in our previous class we were discussing a chapter named The Proposal. The whole chapter is already discussed. So today I am planning to discuss some important higher order thinking questions which can be asked from the chapter in the CBSE public examination. The questions are already given in the notes. So now let us discuss those questions.
Neighbors must have a cordial relationship that Lomo and Natalia do not have. Describe or justify or explain the first fight between them. So this is a higher order thinking question. So if such a question is asked, what we have to do is, first you have to generalize the question. Such questions needs extrapolation, means your suggestions can be included along with the answer. So you have to connect the answer to the chapter, then your suggestions could be included. You have to include your suggestion. So here it is about the cordial relationship between the neighbors. Connect it to the chapter and write the answer. So the answer given here is neighbors must have a cordial relationship between. In case of Lomo and Natalia, it was different. Lomo and Natalia were rich people. They were wealthy people and had a competition between them on the subject of wealth. Both were neighbors. Lomo, at a critical age of 35, thought that he had to marry and found Natalia not bad looking, an excellent housekeeper, so he decided to propose to her. So here it is not about the cordial relationship, it's about who Lomo and Natalia are and why Lomo reached there. So both are rich people and Lomo reached there to propose Natalia because he found Natalia not good looking but not bad looking, an excellent housekeeper, and he decided to propose her. And who is Lomo and other details you have to include. And what was the question is explain the first fight between them. So the first fight was about the oxen meadow. So Lomo reached there and Lomo proposed Natalia, not to Natalia, to her father. He discussed, and when he met Natalia, just to make a conversation, he started to talk to her. So when you are asked to write about the first fight, you have to include all these things. When they met, they started to discuss. Their conversation just moved to Oxen Meadow, and that's where the fight began. So you have to explain that portion when such a question is asked. So there at the end of the answer, you can write about the cordial relationship that is expected in between neighbors. So here we have to say that neighbors are expected to have a little bit of tolerance and all, which is absent in Lomo's and Natalia's case. So look at the second question. Anton Chekhov has used humor. Who is Anton Chekhov? The writer. Anton Chekhov has used humor and exaggeration in the play to comment on courtship in his time. Illustrate with example from the lesson The Proposal. Also mention the values you think any healthy relation requires. So this is purely a higher order thinking question. You have to think and write. So what is the realities you could read from the chapter about the courtship which was existing in Anton Chekhov's time. So you have to write it from the chapter and you are asked to illustrate with the example, and one more part is there, you are asked to mention the values any healthy relationship requires. So three parts are there for this particular question. So first question, the principle forgive and forget helps a lot is maintaining cordial relationship with our neighbors. So to maintain a cordial relationship with our neighbors, we have to hold tightly the principles of forgive and forget. Lomo and Natalia meet for a serious propose. So again we are connecting it to the chapter. They talk about their marriage, but in between they forgot about the proposal. Their talk moved to Oxen Meadow and the dogs. So there they lost all the control. They gave up the principle of forgive and forgot. And finally, Chubuko gives Natalia to Lomo, and the play ends in a comic note just because the couple gets together with their father to celebrate their marriage while the dispute over the pet is still continuing. For any healthy relationship, there should be mutual understanding and respect. So these are the values you have to write. For any healthy relationship, there should be mutual understanding and respect. Quarreling over trivial issues like dog cannot guarantee longevity of any relationship. So such silly matters should be left away. So these are the values you can include in this question for a healthy. So the question is about the values for a healthy relationship, that is included here. Principle of forgive and forget, then mutual understanding and respect, and less attention to silly trivial issues. Now look at the third question. Is Natalia really a lovesick cat as called by her father? If it's so, why does the quarrel with Lomo? So what is your opinion? She wanted to love someone, she wanted to get married, and she was well educated just like Lomo said, and but by nature she is quarrelsome and abusive. So if it's so, why does she quarrel with Lomo? So by nature it is someone's character, right? By nature she is quarrelsome and abusive. And she began a bitter quarrel with Lomo over a piece of land that had little value. And the Oxen Meadow was a piece of land over which both of them were fighting. She said she couldn't stand unfairness, so she was thinking that it is unfair in this era of Lomo to claim the land as his ancestors. But when she learned that Lomo had come to propose to her, she forgot all unfairness and fairness. So this is her character. Okay, so when she lost her chance to get married, she started to cry also. So these are the characters. So she is not a lovesick cat. Her character is like that, like quarrelsome, abusive, and she talks about fairness and unfairness. But when it came to her real life situation, real life, she forgot everything about such things. So now you have to go through all the questions. So by this we are at the end of our portion. Our chapters for this year is over. I hope you bought another book is there. You bought that book, Words and Expressions, from our school store. From the next class onwards, we will be discussing the chapters from those books. The book is just an extension of our textbook. It has some questions later with our chapter and the grammar that you are supposed to study for your public examination. So this will be the last chapter. This is the last chapter from our textbook. Read the chapter thoroughly. Can expect all sorts of questions from this particular chapter. So till we meet in our next session, take care. Bye bye.